okay? I may never get this chance again. I mean, we may never, you know, be able to return to this moment.
Hi guys, it's Allie. Today I will be showing you how I created this Valentine's Day inspired look using the Modern Renaissance palette. I just recently got this palette and I can see why everyone raves about it because it is absolutely stunning. You have like your neutrals here and you have like some really pretty warm colors here. All of the colors are super pigmented and really easy to blend. Now, I just recently started experimenting with eyeshadows, and after getting my hands on this palette, I was inspired to create a Valentine's Day look. This is a super easy half-cut crease, so if you are interested in how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching.
She cared for me.
Can we talk about how some of my brow hairs are choosing to make a statement today? They opted towards being individualist for this video, and yeah, I kind of just have to roll with it, you know? To start, I'm going to prime my eyes with concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead and set it with the translucent powder. Next, I will be adding raw sienna to my crease as a transition shade before going in with Love Letter and applying that all over my lid. Like I said, I'm still learning about eyeshadows and the best techniques on how to apply them, so as you can see, I started out applying Love Letter with a fluffy brush, but then had to switch to a smaller flat brush to pat in the color. After that, I picked up my fluffy brush once again to blend out the color a bit. And then I went back in with raw sienna on my crease because I felt it was starting to look a bit washed out. So I kind of go back and forth with these two colors until I'm happy with it, and I did focus more of Love Letter on the outer part of my eye because I was going to cut the crease later anyways. Then I am going to reach for a small angled brush, and now I am going to start cutting the crease with some concealer. Because this is a half cut crease, I'm going to stop on the middle part of my eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply Primavera on top of the concealer.
I can't understand.
You mind if I play something for you?
Just holding your hand.
No, not at all.
Look at
Sadly, it started getting a bit messy and I had to improvise, so I went ahead and took Cypress Umber with a small detailer brush and tried blending it into my crease. And yes, I was doing this for like 10 years because when in doubt, blend it out. Don't forget to go back in with whatever is left over from the brush you used to blend out Love Letter, and you want to blend that into Primavera a bit so it doesn't look too harsh. Then I just applied a white shadow from a different palette to my brow bone to clean up the overall look a bit. Now that I'm satisfied with the eyeshadow, I am going to prep for falsies by coating my lashes with some mascara. The falsies I used here are called Intoxicating by Flutter Lashes. And now I am just going to do the rest of my face. I'm starting off with the Maybelline Face Studio Redness Control Primer because I do have acne, so this should help with some of the redness. Next, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation and using my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind and sort of just applying that where I need some more concealing. And to highlight, I'm taking my Hourglass Stick Foundation under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. The reason I'm not using it as a foundation is because I did get it matched by a Sephora employee, but I feel like it's really light, so I'm trying to slowly get used to it. It's also a super full coverage foundation, so I find the consistency of it somewhat hard to blend out. Now to contour, I'm taking my all-time favorite bronzer, Hoola by Benefit, and using a Real Techniques Angle Blush Brush, I'm going to carve out my cheekbones while making this really ugly face. I'm also going to apply the bronzer on my temples and jawline. Having done that, I'm going to contour my nose now with an angled eye brush, and I don't like to fully blend it out until the very end.
I didn't crave to want to feel great because I haven't felt the way I've been feeling recently and feel now in a very long time.
So now I'm going to be baking my face with the Airspun translucent powder. Next, I will be applying blush to the apples of my cheeks. I'm not entirely sure what blush this is. I've had it since forever, so the words kind of rubbed off, but you get the gist. And before I forget about my bottom lash line, I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Love Letter and just blend that out really quickly. Next, I apply mascara to my bottom lashes and Primavera to the inner corners of my eyes. And of course, I'm going to be using Champagne Pop for my highlight, and yes, I will be using that everywhere.
But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
As for lipstick, I'm using the ABH Liquid Lipstick in So Hollywood, and I'm also going to set my face in the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And that is it! I hope you like this Valentine's Day glam, and if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.